Hello, real recruits, athletes, and parents. I apologize for the informalness of this video today, but I wanted to make sure to get this story out to all of our athletes because it's very important, and it really has kind of opened our eyes to just how many resources our athletes have to be able to get on that next level, but the work that the athlete needs to be able to do as well. We have a catcher by the name of Wyatt that is just joined our group. He joined at the end of December. We didn't send out his profile with PrepStar until the beginning of January. We've sent it out twice now. Not a huge ton of views. You know, he's got about 70 views, but I just got off the phone with his mom the other day, and he's got calls already as a junior catcher. You know, the kid is 5'10", 5'11", 160, 165, right around there. He's not huge or anything. He wouldn't exactly be the kind of kid that you look at and say that's a Division I catcher or that's a college catcher. But he got calls already from Colorado Mesa, one of the top Division II teams in the nation, University of Minnesota, and University of Penn, all within the first couple months of being a part of our program. So I decided to do a little bit of research and figure out why is Wyatt getting more attention than maybe some of our other athletes. Well, just like all of our athletes, he's got a great video. Just like all of our athletes, he's getting great exposure. But unlike some of our athletes, he's doing all the things he needs to do with the follow-up to make sure that he's getting contact from coaches like that. Like I said, he's got about 60 or 70 views on his CSA PrepStar profile, but he's already got about 25, 30 responses out to views only. That's about 50% of the college coaches that have viewed his profile he sent an email back to. Not to mention, from the emails that he's received, whether they be general or very specific, he has replied to just about every single one of those emails. That makes about 30-ish emails he's sent out as well. And if you were to ask why, it probably would tell you it really hasn't taken much time, but it's yielded 3 different calls from 3 top college coaches in Division I and Division II programs. So think about that for a second. Think about the resources that you have to your availability and realize you're not just signing up with real recruits and with our CSA PrepStar resources and automatically going to get signed. Okay, it doesn't work that way. What you have to your availability and what you have in signing up with us is basically we've taken all of that work out of the way for you in terms of initially contacting coaches, and now you can spend the little amount of time that you need to in contacting coaches that have already contacted you. The coaches that you know are interested in you, the coaches that you know have watched your video, watched your profile, looked at your profile, you get to spend that time following up with them. And I can bet you that in the 3 short months that Wyatt has been a part of our program, he's probably spent less than 2 hours of responding to emails, responding to college coach views. But look what it's yielded for him. He may even get some campus invites to those schools here during the summer, and to be able to know that and to know that that's going to be a bargaining chip for him moving forward in the process, that's only going to help him further, and to know that he may be able to even go into senior year knowing that he is committed and even signed, that's a big weight off of his shoulders. Not saying it's going to happen, but it's saying he's improving his chances of making that happen. So good job, Wyatt. Let's learn from that. Other athletes, if you're not doing this already, make sure to do it. If you have any questions, contact your recruiter. Thanks.